welcome to the Paint Log. My name's Keith, and we're going to talk about my hobby progress this week. No pictures this week, but I did record a little time lapse to show you, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We are continuing our Christmas tradition by painting up the first figure of our two-part little holiday figure, the antler squig, the squig with antlers, rain squig, I don't know what to call it. But it's kind of therapeutic. I was watching it back and I watched the full footage all the way through. It's like visual ASMR to watch this gray plastic be colored. But I'm going in the traditional style, so I'm going to try and paint it. Maybe not exactly like the box art, but in the similar color scheme to the box art, with the bright red. And it's going to take a couple coats to get it covered completely. You'll notice it as I flip to the unpainted side and then back to the side I had previously painted. I actually over-thinned my paint when I was doing this. I added a little bit too much water. This is already a thin paint. It is Waz Daka Red from the Citadel line. And it's a layer paint, which means it's a thinner consistency compared to some of the other base paints that they have. And I haven't painted in a little bit. In fact, this is the only figure I painted this week. So I over-thinned the paint and added a little bit too much water. It's going to take a couple more coats to get that bright red completely, but that's where we're at currently. You may notice the little gray blobs on the back of the squig that I didn't choose to paint. Those are little bits of silly putty that I put on the model before I primed it in order to have a spot to glue the goblins that are going to be riding on top of this little bugger. The glue I use is actually a plastic cement, and so it will fuse the two bits of bare plastic together, creating a stronger bond than if I tried to glue it on top of paint. And finally, I mentioned that this was the only model I painted. I did not paint this to completion. What you're seeing is what I painted this weekend and over the week because I redid my hobby space. Previously I was painting on the kitchen table, but now I've moved my space to this desk in my room, and it's like the perfect size. It's right under my paints. I am super happy. I took time to turn the Elmer's glue bottle around so it's not to show the label, but that's the only one. I don't know why Elmer's glue. I guess Pepsi Zero sponsor me. But the tripod sits nice, it's easy to film, I can see the model very clearly. I know the lighting might be weird because I don't have multiple lights that I can use currently, so there's a lot of shadow on the video, but that should get better. And I don't know, I'm just really positive about this, so I better be, because I gotta get my butt moving on all the projects I have going before Christmas. And that's my hobby progress this week. Sorry for the lack of painting content and completed models. I'll get my act together next week, but it's nice to have the space finally done. It took a lot to move in my room and stuff. It was kind of jam-packed with boxes and things. But now that the space is there, I can go there, it's set up, I can film there pretty easily, and then hopefully be able to bring y'all a lot more content in terms of actual painting videos. But that is all I got. So remember, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave it a like. Let me know in a comment down below what you think about the video, the actual painting time lapses, if it's too fast, too slow, what's going on. If you really like the video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I release a video like this every Thursday, and I'd love to have y'all along. So until we see each other again, I'm Keith. This has been the Paint Log, and I will see you all next time. Bye!